we're headed back out to the diamond for some more action on the baseball field. Hey guys, it's Bill with NSPCCC once again, and today we've got a game very much in the line of Super Batter Up. This is Super Bases Loaded 2 on the Super NES. This is card number 128 in the collection. So as I mentioned, like Super Batter Up, this is a game that's played on the Super NES in very similar layout, style, and fashion. I'd say the one major difference here that sets it apart from Super Batter Up is that there is a little bit more Mode 7 graphics involved. When you make a hit to the ball, you'll see exactly what I mean by that. Other than that, the game plays very similar to most other baseball games you've played before. Batting, hitting, catching, fielding, they all work very similar. Controls are very simple, easy to use. And like most games in this card collection, it's one that you should definitely pick up and play. Not much more needs to be said, so let's get cracking on this challenge. Okay, so on paper, I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty difficult challenge. So it states, using your favorite team, can you pitch a no-hitter? Alright, so for those of you who don't know anything about baseball, a no-hitter is when you don't allow the other team to score a single run, and not only that, you don't allow any runners to get on base by means of a regular hit. So you can let them get on base with a walk, but hitting obviously is a no-go. Since the course of time, going back and recording all these stats, only about 315 no-hitters have ever been thrown, approximately. That's about 2 no-hitters per year. So you can see how rare a feat this is. It's very difficult to do in real life, and not as difficult in this game, but it's still very difficult. Unfortunately, there is a loophole to get around this. This card does not say that you have to do it over the course of 9 innings. So think about that as we go through this challenge here. You're going to see how we get around it. Alright, enough needs to be said here. Let's jump into this game and let's see how it compares to Super Batter Up. Here we go. Alright, I told you there was a way to cheese this. Let me show you. Let's go into the options. Now we all know a regular baseball game is 9 innings, right? Well, check this out. You can actually set it to however many innings you want, so make it 1. Slaughter rule means the mercy rule. You can set it to 1 also, which means that as soon as you hit that total in the score, the game is over, assuming you can survive the inning without them matching you. So we're going to set it to 1. So all we got to do is get 1 run, survive them scoring anything over the course of 1 inning, and the challenge is over. Like I said, kind of cheesy, right? You might even say it's kind of lame. Yeah, I think it probably is. But you know what? I don't care. It gets the challenge done. So here we go. Into the game. You're going to see, for the most part, this game does play similar to Super Batter Up in terms of controls. When you're hitting, very simple. You hit the A button, swings the bat. All you have to really say there. X bunts, but again, why would you want to bunt when you have the chance to get a home run? Other than that, pitching works very similar. Slow balls, fast balls, you can move the ball left, right, whatever you want to do. Right now we're hitting, so obviously if it's over the plate, go ahead and swing at it. The only thing I might avoid doing is, if you see it's a slow ball and you know it's going slow, it's probably best to just avoid swinging the bat, because that's how they're going to get you most times. And you'll see that that was definitely the case with me here. I was just really swinging wild at anything here. And boom, we get lucky with a nice shot to the outside. That goes over the wall barely. That's going to count for our first and only score of the first inning. And just like that, 1-0. And at this point, it doesn't really matter what we do the rest of the way, because we've got the 1 run. All we have to do is survive the second half of this without them scoring, and the challenge is over. Like I said, easy cheesy. Alright, here we are with our 4th batter up. We're going to let him do what he does. He's probably going to strike out. In fact, I know he's going to strike out because I recorded this and I know already. Other than this, just some basic things to get through. There probably are good teams to choose, bad teams to choose. I really didn't take the time to research it, and honestly, it doesn't matter. All you've got to do is get lucky with 1 run going over the fence and then survive the second half. So pick your team, choose it, have fun. It doesn't make much of a difference. We've got our hit, and as far as pitching goes, the secret to success is going with those slow balls. They will not be able to hit them. With very rare exception, I don't think I've ever been hit by a slow ball more than a couple of times, or actually had a slow ball hit, I should say. Now, occasionally the computer will smarten up and you will have to throw a strike, and typically what I do is, if I notice the computer is wising up to this, I'll throw 2, maybe 3 balls. Usually it's 2 balls at most, and then throw a fastball over the middle. The computer won't be expecting that next one, and I guarantee they won't swing at it. Sometimes they will swing at a fastball, and if they do, there's obviously a chance they may hit it, and you'll have to play defense. If you do, hope you're in position to make the catch. Thankfully here, I didn't have to worry about it too much because I got lucky with the balls and catching them off guard. So you're going to see here with the second batter, again, I go with 2 balls, and then I'm going to go with a fastball over the middle. And in this case, they were ready for it, but thankfully they missed. And like I said, it's very simple to just go with the slow balls. That's the easiest, surefire way of getting a strike. And unfortunately, we're at a full count here, so we're going to have to throw a fastball. Now remember, with a no-hitter, you can allow the batter to get on base, and the no-hitter will still be intact because they have not technically hit the ball. I don't care. I want people to strike out. I don't want people getting on base regardless of what it is. All right, here we are with our last at-bat. We're going with the slow balls, and unfortunately the batter is kind of smart up here, so we're going to go with a couple fastballs. And you can probably guess what's going to happen here since you can see the length of this video. We're at 2-2. Only takes one more strike to end this game and end this challenge, and there it is. Full count, full outs. This game is over 1-0, 1 inning. Just like that, challenge 128 complete and in the books, and I believe that makes challenge number 68 complete in the books. Alrighty, now as far as games that are coming up here, I know I've been showing the same 2 or 3 games over the last 2 or 3 videos. Again, believe me, they are in the works. This game just happened to be a low-hanging fruit, so to speak, but believe me, those games that you've been seeing are on the way, and just to reiterate, let's show you exactly what those are. Thanks for watching.